Is Elbo really happy, folks? Because to me, that doesn't look like a happy person. He keeps saying, I'm happy. I'm so glad I'm off of YouTube. I'm glad I'm off of social media. No, you're not. Facebook is social media. You're still on Twitter. That is social media. If I ever go live again, I can get monetized over there at Daily Motion. Daily Motion? What's that? Like a workout tape? I'm in motion. I'm Daily Motion. Never heard of it. Bottom line is this, Elbo. You're just upset that Herman O. Munster gave you the royal termination 2 times. You're not happy. You don't look like a man who's happy. You look like a man who's angry. You look like a man who, you know what? Who has regrets. You know what? You suffer from the sin of your too pride. You have prideful. You cannot man up and say, you know what? I brought this on myself. Because in physics, folks, the basic property of physics is for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. You're the one who caused this to happen yourself. Herman was just defending himself, herself, whatever you want to call him. Bottom line is this. Herman and I are friends. Bottom line is this. You brought this upon yourself. Why don't you have a moment of clarity and look yourself in the mirror, huh? And say, you know what? I did wrong. I brought this on myself. And why don't you issue a public apology video to Herman O. Munster? I dare you to. Issue a public apology video to Herman O. Munster. A sincere public apology video. To a person who rebuilt your van. Yeah, it might have been the never-ending van build. You have to understand this person's 62 years old. They're not going to move as fast as they would when they're your age. How old are you again, Elbo? 38? 58? Come on. Come on, man. You don't look like a man who's happy. You look like a man who is unhappy. You don't want to sit there at a job, whatever you're doing. I already know what you're doing. I don't know exactly what company you work at, but I know how much you make, and I know what you're doing. But the bottom line is this. You're going to quit anyway in a month or a month and a half. But the bottom line is this. Why don't you start making it right? And who knows? Who knows? You never know, folks. You make it right with Herman, and maybe he can try to get your channel back. You ever thought of that? No, you probably haven't. Because you're still in the stage of denial. Yeah, you are. So why don't you come up, as I would say, come up to present time. Come up to present time. Make an apology video or call him on the phone. He's probably not going to answer your phone call. So just make a public apology video. It's probably going to be insincere because you can't be sincere. Because you're such a prideful person, right? That's one of the 7 deadly sins, folks. Pride. Sloth. You're definitely a sloth. You got a couple going on right there. And we can go on all night. Bottom line is this. You keep saying you're happy. You're the happiest you've ever been in your life. You don't look very happy. You don't look like a person who's happy at all. You look like a person who wants to seek out revenge. Revenge about what? Well, you're the one who caused this to happen. You should look at yourself in the mirror. You should come up to present time. Because the bottom line is this. You have no one to blame but yourself. With that being said, happy Halloween. BERGS out.